Covering the Treasure Coast, Port St. Lucie police are investigating a golf cart accident that resulted in a man's death. As Angela Rozier reports, the investigation took an unusual turn, resulting in the arrest of a man who appeared to have no connection to the case.
Well, police in Port St. Lucie say that investigation is still underway. People here at the golf course are shocked.
Sad, unbelievable that would happen.
Some golfers at the Astor Creek Golf Course are still talking about what happened here late Saturday afternoon.
I have not seen that much in the way of people getting intoxicated. That's what blows my mind, you know. It's unbelievable.
Police say Cynthia Mackin was driving a golf cart heading south on a sidewalk on the golf course, while her husband, Daniel Mackin, was reportedly standing on the rear of the golf cart holding on, but lost his grip and fell into the sidewalk, striking his head on the pavement. During the DUI investigation, detectives determined the driver was under the influence and taken into custody.
It's a tragic situation. Her husband passed. Unfortunately, it was necessary to make the arrest at that time because her BAC had to be captured and a breathalyzer had to be performed.
Police say it's a reminder that it's not okay to drive a golf cart while intoxicated.
It's no different than getting in a car. You have to have a designated driver. The person that's going to be operating the golf cart has to be sober.
Police also reported that during the investigation, 37-year-old Justice Morrison from Jupiter interfered with the investigation. When he refused to step back at least 25 feet, he was arrested for obstruction.
You're not helping her.
You know what's not helping her? This. She wants to go see her husband.
Very awkward situation. I know that her focus was not on anything other than her husband at that time. Unfortunately, it was that type of situation.
Now, authorities are asking anyone who may have been here on Saturday, if they saw anything or even have video of the crash, to contact detectives. In Port St. Lucie, Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.